Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiara Wiji Rahmaddhani, and here I would like to present my paper on the topic Supervision of the Use of Official Vehicle in the Government Agency. So here's my outline papers consists of background, research question, findings and analysis, and last but not least, conclusion and suggestion. So I start from the background first. The position and the role of civil servant in each organizational government is very decisive because the ASN is the backbone of the government in implementing national development. And the existence of an official vehicle is an accommodation supporting facilities for the smooth implementation of regional government in order to facilitate government responsibility in carrying out official duties to regions in its territory and carried by the state civil apparatus or ASN. But however, there is an often misuse of official vehicle facilities, such as the use of official vehicle outside official needs. So it is necessary to supervise every facility used by the authorized agency. So from this, it is necessary to have a supervision by the competent agency so that there is no misconception of official vehicle as facilities for the state administrator to improve the quality of governance service to the public. And this is my paper research question. Consists of how the regulation on the use of the official vehicle in the government agency and how to supervise the use of official vehicles in the government agency. First is the regulation on the use of official vehicle in the government agency. Official cars in the Ministry of Finance Regulation number 76 of 2015 are referred to as motorized land transportation tools in the domestic operational office, are motorized vehicles used by the government officials in order to support the implementation of their duties and functions. And also, there are other regulations which govern the use of the official vehicle in the government agency, namely Government Regulation number 48 of 2014 concerning the sale of the state or regional property in the form of vehicles, and the Government Regulation number 6 of 2006 as amended into Government Regulation number 27 of 2014. Next is how to supervise the use of the official vehicles in the government agency. Supervision is a systematic effort to establish standard performance in planning to design information feedback system and to compare actual performance with the predetermined standard and to determine whether a deviation has occurred and also to take necessary corrective action to ensure that all sources, company or government power has been used as effectively as possible in order to achieve the goals of the company or the government itself. So here there are two monitoring mechanisms in the use of official cars. The first is direct supervision, indirect supervision, and then preventive supervision and repressive supervision. And also there are sanctions which imposed to the parties if violate the provision in the law, namely the administrative sanction, civil sanction, and the criminal sanction. And in the last part, I would like to deliver my conclusion and suggestion. So official vehicles are one of the objects belonging to the state and belonging to the state facilities for the type of equipment and machinery. And there are two monitoring mechanisms in the use of official cars that I already mentioned earlier, and also the sanction that can be imposed in the form of administrative, civil, and criminal sanction. And the community involvement can be seen as social control that will encourage the government to consistently implement existing rules and carry out their duties and function according to the rules. And in addition to paying attention to the products of the law and regulation, supervising of the use of the state assets, including the official vehicles, must also be considered so that they are not misused. Even if it is misused, you should apply strict sanction to the user. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.